Hello, my name is Joel Webb, and my presentation is over augmented reality. What is augmented reality, and how does it work? Augmented reality is the overlay of graphics, sound, etc. into the physical or real-world environment. Why did I choose augmented reality? Although the interest for it is somewhat overshadowed by virtual reality, I found augmented reality really fascinating. After viewing a video on augmented reality in video games, I was intrigued by the idea of more interactivity with the real world and technology's possible impact on the industry. We can experience this technology in multiple ways. One way to utilize augmented reality is to use an application on one's phone or tablet. Aurasma uses advanced picture and pattern recognition that allows the program to differentiate objects and allows the creator to tie their content onto objects. To view the content created, the viewer uses an Aurasma scanner on their phones. Using an online database, Aurasma is able to access the content posted. If you put on one of these wearable devices, such as Google Glass, the data is displayed alongside the world one sees. A clear strip is located above the wearer's eyes, on which all the images are displayed on. The clear strip extends from a white strip, on which the user is able to interact and access different Google apps through voice or by pressing buttons. For example, the glasses can display Google Maps, which overlays one's vision, acting as if the map was something the person could actually see, and only they can see. What are its uses? Augmented reality has the potential to enhance tasks as a way to make them easier or more intriguing. The Google Glass, for example, with its Google Maps overlay, can allow people to find their way without having to take out their phone. It can also increase the effectiveness for education, which I'll talk about later in my case study. An obvious use for augmented reality is entertainment. By programming video games that overlap with reality, one will be able to feel more immersed. My case study is about Sean Daly, who used augmented reality to augment visitors' experiences at a museum. I chose this particular situation because it focuses on museums, something that is widely accessible to the public. Professor Concordia, Daly had his history methods class create their own tour by posting their own augmented reality content onto different exhibits to improve the experiences of students from preschool to 12th grade. They used Aurasma, which allowed them to layer images, videos, and text onto different exhibits. To view the content created by the class, the viewers would use Aurasma's scanner. Although there was some trouble with videos loading slowly, as Aurasma needs an internet connection to view content and there's a lack of bandwidth, visitors were receptive to the experiment and said that the augmented reality in museum tours should be researched further. I believe augmented reality is a beneficial technology that has very positive effects, which outweigh the downsides. Augmented reality is beneficial to the individual as making content that they would otherwise gloss over engaging and interesting. And it is beneficial to the community as it makes facilities for learning, such as museums, more engaging and relatable. Education that is more in tune with the fast nature of society will do nothing but benefit people. One con of this technology is that it encourages socioeconomic divide, as the only way to access the content is to own a phone or tablet inaccessible to a lot of the public, powerful enough to utilize the app. Also, they would have to be able to afford internet. Another downside is that it makes learning a lot more isolated, taking away the group interaction, such as asking questions when visiting the museum.